It seems that African countries are now at the edge of resisting whatever pressure that the whites or the Americans or the Western lands are putting on them for them to accept gayism, lesbianism, or homosexuality in their country or in their part of the world. Recently, we all know that Uganda actually passed a bill and they have been threatened by World Bank that they are not going to support them anymore financially, because we know that most of the African countries actually go to the western side, the western world for loans, for help, for development in their countries. And for this, they have been forcing their ways sometimes on Africans for them to go by their rules and regulations. But it seems that this time around the Africans are trying to push their way forward without by resisting the laws, the rules of the white or the western side of the world. And this is something that people are claiming that is going to really affect the development of Africa. Why am I saying this? Recently, we just heard about Ugandan actually taking someone, a gay person, to be sentenced to death. Yeah, it's a recent issue that people are actually talking about, claiming that it's not the best, or by taking someone's life, it's not the best. But here in Nigeria, they haven't taken anyone's life yet, but they have arrested about 200 gay men who were at an event that was yesterday around 2 o'clock a.m. 2 o'clock a.m. on Monday. This is the time they arrested them. According to police spokesman DSP Bright Edafe, claiming that they would not allow homosexuality in Nigeria. According to them, there was a program that was being held and in certain parts of Nigeria, and on arriving at the scene, they realized that there were a whole lot of gay men. And what even prompted them to even go to the hotel was because they arrested a man who was actually dressed like a woman. When asked where he was going, he claimed that he was an actor and therefore he was going for a shoot. But later on, upon a thorough investigation, he had to admit that he is a gay person, or he's gay, and therefore he's going for an event, or he's organizing an event at a hotel. And this is where the police had to follow up, and upon reaching there, they saw a whole lot of men at this program dressed in women's attire. Yeah, and this is where these people, or these men, were actually arrested. And the spokesperson claims that this act is evil. I quote, "This act is evil and we cannot copy the Western world," unquote. So this is what the police DSP Bright Edafe, who is the spokesman, actually told journalists who were present, claiming that they are not going to sit aloof. After investigation, or after thorough investigation, 67 of these 200 men will be charged. After investigations have been done, 67 men of these 200 men will be charged because they are fully gays. And some of them claim they are photographers. Some of them claim they are just fashion designers who have been hired to model the dresses for them, and therefore they are not gay. Yeah, so we don't know actually how the investigation is going to end for these people, but 67 of them have been seen or have been found to be automatically gay, and therefore they are going to be charged after investigation. And therefore 2 suspects who were also allegedly found dressed as bride and groom at the venue, and the police say that they found them in a video recording of a wedding. Both of the men had denied the accusations, and therefore investigations are also going on, because they could be cross-dressers or they could be gay, but they are claiming that neither are they cross-dressers or neither are they gay, and therefore the police is actually still doing their investigations. Until then, 67 out of the 200 men, as for them, will be charged after the investigation. But these 2 have denied, even though they were seen wearing one was a groom, one was a bride. Even in their video having a wedding ceremony, they claim that they are not. Therefore, we are hoping that investigation will be thorough and everything will come to an end. And for us to see whether they will also be prosecuted or not, which means Africans are actually on their toes when it comes to accepting lesbianism, gayism, bisexualism, cross-dressers, or queers in Africa. It has become something that they are not going to sit aloof and watch it pass by in their roots or in their countries. But what do you think? Do you think this is the right way to go, the right channel to go? African leaders are going to actually lose out if they should pass bills against this lesbianism and gayism, LGBTQI plus. Is it going to help or not? Your comments is needed in the comment section. So then keep on coming and I'll gladly read them for you.